everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elise if you haven't practiced with me before, and today we'll do a 45-minute dynamic flow. And we're going to get started on our back. So lay all the way down, get super comfy, choose how you would like to bring your legs and how you would like to bring your arms, and make sure you can see me. Good. And for a second here, just close your eyes. Just taking a moment here, allowing yourself to settle in, letting go of your morning, your day, whatever is in your mind. Just slowly bringing yourself onto your mat. And starting to notice the connection with your mat. And noticing the sounds around you. Slowly bringing your awareness towards your breath. And we're going to take a few deep breaths here now. So in your next inhale, just try to make that inhale nice and long, breathing into the nose. And doing the same with your exhales, allowing the exhale to be nice and long. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale, and just one more inhale and exhale. Lovely. With that last exhale, just breathing out, letting go. Coming back to your everyday breath. And then we'll come back to the body here, so start moving your toes and your fingers. Gently move your head side to side as well. And then we're going to start making the movements bigger, so rolling into the wrist, rolling into the ankles. We'll take a full body stretch in here, so extend the legs, bring arms over your head, super big stretch. Take a breath in, and then exhale, we'll draw the arms in and we'll hug both of the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. Just rocking side to side, across the lower back. And you're also welcome to circle the knees in here, so start moving the hips different directions. So from here we'll keep our right knee now just to release the left leg along. We're going to release it down onto the mat. Nice, and just roll it into the right ankle here a few times. Going one way and the other. And then we'll move into the knee and into the hamstrings as well. So take all of the back of our right leg. We'll take a breath in here, we'll push the heel nice and high, so straighten that right leg. And then exhale, bend into the knee and hug the knee back into the chest. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, push the heel high. Exhale, bring the knee back in. Good. Last one here. Inhale. And then exhale, bringing the knee in. Lovely. Squeeze the knee into the chest. And then we'll swap the legs. So left knee comes in, right leg goes long. Your right leg can rest down on the mat, and then rolling into your left ankle here. Good. Again, making sure we're going both ways. Lovely. And then take all of the back of your left leg. We'll do the same that we did on the right. So inhale, heel goes high, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend into the knee and hug into your chest. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale high. Exhale, bring it in. Last one, inhale, push the heel high. And exhale, bring the knee in. Hug into your chest. Hug the right knee in as well, both your knees back in your chest. And then we'll take hold of the back of the legs and hip. We'll bring the chin up to the chest, rock a few times on your back until you find your way up to seated. And we'll do a few stretches here now in a seated position. So first thing here, cross your legs and bring your right leg in front of the left. Good. We'll take a breath in here, we'll reach the arms nice and high. And then exhale, we're going to open the arms into cactus arms, so all the way out, bending into the elbows and palms are facing forward. We'll do that 2 more times, inhaling high. Exhale, open cactus arms. Good, squeeze the shoulder blades together 1 more time, inhaling high. And then exhale, we got the cactus arms again. Lovely. Opening them up. We'll straighten the arms out to the side. We'll reach the arms forward. Good. Right arm will come underneath the left. You're going to find the shoulder blade. Left arm over, you're going to find the right shoulder. Good. Walking the fingers, so almost like you want to touch your shoulder blades in here. We're going to drop the arms down onto your chest, and we're going to drop our head down. Rounding through the upper back in here. Holding for 3 breaths. 2. Last one. Good. We'll lift our head first. We'll gently release the arms and then roll into shoulders a few times. Lovely. Swap your legs other way. Good. Inhale here, let's reach the arms high. Exhale, cactus arms. 2 more. Inhale high. Exhale, open. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Good. Straighten the arms. Palms are facing down. Reaching the arms forward. Good. Left arm goes underneath. Find the right shoulder blade. Right hand will find the left shoulder. Drop the arms. Walk the fingertips a tiny bit. Drop your head. 3 breaths. 2. 1 more. Good. Lifting your head. Nice. Releasing the arms. Roll into shoulders again. Good. And we're done with the seated postures here now. We'll go over the legs and find our way onto a tabletop. So, either go over the legs or bring the legs to one side. And finding your way into a tabletop position. So quickly checking that your wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips, and we'll go through a few cat and cows here. So on your next inhale, we'll drop the belly. Lift through the tailbone, through the chest, look forward. Good, and then exhale, we'll round through the back, chin comes to the chest. Inhale again, dropping the belly, lifting through the chest, looking forward. Exhale, round into the back. 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift through the chest, keep your neck nice and long, and then exhale, we'll round. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, round into the back. Good. Back to the neutral tabletop in here. Press into your left hand. Right arm reach aside. Take a breath in. Exhale, we'll draw that right arm underneath the left. We'll bring the right shoulder down. Good. Keeping your hips where they are. And we're going to bring the left arm into a bind. So the left hand. We'll reach for the right hip. We'll hold it for 3, 2. Last breath. Good. We'll bring down left hand back down. Press into it. Inhale, reach that right arm up again. Exhale, drop that right hand down, straight to the other side. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, bring that underneath. Bring the shoulder down, head down. Good. Find a bind with your right arm. Good. Hold it. 2. Last breath. And we're going to bring that right hand back down. Press into it. Inhale, right, left arm high. Exhale, bring the left tuck your toes under, walk your hands forward a tiny bit. Press the hips high first, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Move the hips side to side. Good. Take another breath here. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to find the high plank. Ooh. And then exhale, we'll push back into our down dog. We'll do that 3 more times. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, look up to the fingers. Exhale, walking your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, we'll lift halfway the first time, nice flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, we'll come up, reach the arms high. Ooh. Exhale, folding back down over the legs. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, we'll place the hands down here, we'll step back. We'll find a high plank. Good, we'll drop the knees, untuck the toes, drop down onto the mat, so elbows in. Good, and we'll lift the chest in here, lift the chest, lift the hands, take a breath in, exhale, drop the chest back down. Good, we'll press into the hands, push back into a child's pose here. So knees will stay where they are, hips onto the heels, lower your head. One breath here. Good. We'll lift our head, look up to the hands. Come through the tabletop in here, tuck your toes and push back into your down dog. Good, we'll do that one more time. So inhale, look up to the fingers. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold it over the legs. Inhale, we'll come up, reach the arms high. Exhale, we'll fold back down over the legs. Inhale, we'll lift. Exhale, we'll place the hands down, we'll step back. And I'm going to give you option now to flow through the vinyasa if you like on your own, or come with me. I'm going to drop the knees again and untuck the toes. I'm dropping down. This time I'm going to find a cobra here. So I'm going to keep my hands down, but I'm still going to lift through the chest. Use my back muscles here. Keep the feet down, squeezing the elbows in. We'll take another breath here. And then exhale, I'm going to drop back down. I'm going to add child's pose again. So hips will go back and down. And then I'll meet back in down dog again. Good, in your down dog, let's take 3 breaths here. Good, one more. Lovely. Inhale here, look up to the fingers. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Exhale, we'll fold over the legs. Inhale, we'll come up, reach the arms high. And then exhale, we'll lower hands to our heart center. Take a breath here. And exhale out. Lovely. Drop your arms, shake the legs out for a second. Good. And we'll reset on the top of the mat. So from here, making sure you're nice and tall. Ground into the feet. Good. We'll take a breath here. And exhale out. Inhale, we'll reach the arms high. And then exhale, we're going to find a fold over the legs again. Go all the way down. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. And then exhale, we'll place the hands down here. We'll step our left leg back, so keep the right leg where it is. And we'll come up into a high lunge in here. We're not going to stay here too long. You're just starting to activate through the legs. They're super, super strong. We'll take another breath here. And then exhale, we'll slowly, slowly drop the back knee down into the mat. We'll untuck the back toes. And we're going to drop our right arm down onto our right leg. We'll take a breath in here, reach the left fingertips nice and high. Then exhale, you're going to reach them over your head. You're going to find a side stretch in here. Making sure you're not leaning forward. You're keeping your spine nice and strong and nice and long. Good. Just reaching with the fingertips. We'll take another breath here. And then exhale, we'll slowly come out in here. We're going to drop that left hand down. And at the same time, we're going to swing the right arm back and up. So find a twist in here. Reaching it all the way up. Good, we'll hold in here for another breath. Keep the hips heavy. Good, and then we're going to drop that right hand down. Lovely. From here now, we're going to inhale, lift through the chest and look forward. And then exhale, we'll push the hips back. Start straightening that right knee here. And see if you can lift your toes a tiny little bit. We'll do that 2 more times. So we're going to inhale, pushing the hips forward. And exhale, hips will go back. Lovely. 1 more time here. Inhaling, pushing the hips forward. And exhale, hips will go back. Trying to keep your chest nice and open. We'll inhale here, go back forward. We'll tuck the back toes. We'll lift the back knee up. We'll take a breath in here, we'll look forward, and then exhale, we're going to step our left leg forward. Inhale, we'll back on the top of the mat, lift halfway. Exhale, fold over the legs. Good, inhale, we'll come up, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower hands to heart center. Take a breath in. And exhale. Inhale, we'll reach the arms high. Exhale, we'll find a fold over the legs again, go down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side, so place the hands down, step the right leg. Come up high, lunge here. Just like you did on the other side. Just get a balance for a breath. Good, and slowly bending into the back knee, dropping it down all the way. Untucking your toes. We're going to drop the left arm down. Inhale, right fingertips high. Exhale, find the side stretch. Again, keeping your chest nice and open here. Don't let it drop forward. Hug your belly. Take another breath. And then exhale, we'll go back through the center here, like you did on the right side, dropping that left hand. Sorry, right arm. Left arm will reach back and up, finding that easy twist in here. Drop your hips. Good, hold for another breath. And exhale, we'll drop the left hand down. Inhale, drop the hips, lift through the chest, look forward. Exhale, hips will go back, straighten that left knee. Inhale again, coming back forward, dropping the hips, lifting through the chest. Exhale, hips will go back. Last time, inhale, coming forward. Exhale, hips will go back. Keep the chest open. Good. Inhale, we'll come back forward here. We'll press into the palms, tuck the toes, lift the knee. Step your left leg back this time. And flow through the vinyasa. Again, you can drop the knees if you'd like. Find that back bend. I'm going to go into an upper facing dog this time. Keeping your neck long. I'm going to add a child's pose again. And then we'll meet back in our down dog. Lovely. Let's take 3 breaths here. Last one. Good. We'll take a breath in here, look forward to your fingers. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. We'll inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, let's come up, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower hands to your heart center. Good, take a breath in. And exhale. Good, inhale, we'll reach the arms high. High mountain. Exhale, we'll sit down into a chair pose here. Just get a bit of engagement through the legs. You don't have to go super, super low, just make sure your chest stays open. Good. See if you can lift your toes. Lift them off the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit down a tiny bit lower. Inhale. Exhale, find a fold over the legs. Inhale, we'll lift halfway here. Exhale, we'll place the hands down. We'll step our left leg back again. This time we're going to keep the back knee off the mat. So we're just going to find a nice runner's lunge in here. So we're going to press into the fingertips. We'll drop the hips. We'll lift through the chest. And we're going to hold for 4 breaths in here now. If anyone would like to drop the back knee, please do. 2 more. Good. So from here, we'll drop that back knee down. We'll untuck the back toes. We're going to press into the left hand again. Right arm reaches high. And this time we're going to reach the right fingertips back. And you've got an option now to just keep it here. You can lift the back foot off, or you can reach for the toes. So find a bit of a stretch into the left quad. Yeah. Oh, feels tight today. We're holding here for another 2. 1 more. Good, we'll release that right, left foot down. We'll bring the right arm back, down to the mat. And we'll tuck the back toes. We'll lift the back knee off the mat in here. We're going to come up into a high lunge again. So reaching the arms over your head. Coming up. Good, we're going to take a breath here. Exhale, we're going to open up into warrior 2. So your back heel comes down. You're bending into the front knee. Have a look where your front knee is going here. Good, trying to keep your arms nice and relaxed, especially your shoulders. And we're going to take another breath here. And exhaling out. Good, lovely. We'll straighten the front knee in here. Inhale, let's reach the fingertips forward. Hips will go a tiny bit back, and we're going to reach the fingertips down and up. Finding the Trikonasana here. Lovely. We'll take another breath here. And then exhale, we'll bend into that front knee again. Come back up into warrior 2. We'll take a breath in here. And then exhale, we're going to go back into a high lunge. Ooh. So going back onto your back toes. And we're going to find a bit of a twist in here. So we'll inhale. And then exhale, left arm will go forward, right arm will go back. And you have options to stay here now. Super, super strong through the legs. If you want to add a bit more, we'll drop our right arm down onto the left leg. And we're going to reach the left arm over our head. So find a bit of a back bend here as well. And we'll take another 2. Good, 1 more. And then coming back through that twist. Then through the high lunge. And then we'll drop the hands down. Find the mat in here. Let's step our right leg back. Let's flow through the vinyasa here. Remember to choose your own back bend. Add a child's pose if you'd like. And then we'll meet back in our down dog. Not sure why my mat is moving. Woo. Okay, back in your down dog. We'll take another breath here. And we'll exhale. Inhale. Look up to the fingers. Exhaling. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Exhale, we'll fold over the legs. Inhale, let's come up, reach the abs high. Exhale, sit down into your chair pose. Lift the toes straight away. Inhale. Exhale, sit a bit lower. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Lovely. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Exhale, we'll place the hands down here. We'll step our right leg back. Good. And we'll drop the hips, holding here in your runner's lunge now. We're on the left side, 4 breaths. 3. Good, last breath. You drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, press into the right hand, left arm reaches high. And we're going to keep reaching the left arm back, lift the toes if you'd like, and maybe grab the foot. Holding here. You got a last breath here. We'll let go of the foot. We'll bring the left arm back. We'll tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Come up, high lunge. Ooh. Find the balance. Inhale. Exhale, we'll open up, warrior two. Hug your belly. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Good. Take another breath in. And exhale in here. We'll straighten the front knee like we did on the right side. Reach the fingertips forward and down. Trikonasana here. Ooh. Making sure you have balance here. Another breath. And then back up into warrior two. Good. Back up into a high lunge. Ooh. Okay, like we did on the other side here, we'll take a breath in. And then we'll find a twist. So right arm forward, left arm back. And you've got an option to stay or option to find and add that back bend here. Hold in for another three. Good, last breath. Good, we'll go back through a twist, through a high lunge, and then you can drop the hands down. We'll step the left leg back in here, flow through the vinyasa, find your own. And from, if you're going through the child's pose, just stay in your child's pose this time. We're going to take a nice deep breath here now. We'll stay here for 5, another 4, 3, last 2 deep breaths here. So from your child's pose, gently lift your head. We'll come through the tabletop again, and we're going to go back into our downward facing dog from here. And then from here now, we'll take a breath in here, we'll reach the right arm nice and high. And then exhale, we'll draw the right knee behind the right wrist, so we're going to go into a pigeon. So flick that right foot behind the left wrist, move the back leg a bit. And we're going to start here with a bit of a higher pigeon. So we'll start on our fingertips. You might want to stay on your knuckles, maybe on your palms. We're just going to lift through the chest in here, look forward. And just going to take 2 breaths here. Making sure your hips are nice and square in here. We'll take 1 more breath. Good. And gently here, dropping down onto your forearms. Maybe open the arms out to elbows out, drop your head. Make the breaths nice and deep here. You got another 4. Good, last breath. Lovely. So slowly from here, we'll lift our head, we'll press into the palms. We're going to sit down onto our right hip. And now we're going to bring the left leg in, but we're going to bend into the left knee. You're going to slide it in, slide it in, slide it in. And you have to move a tiny little bit on your mat now. But what you're looking here now is kind of like a mermaid legs. So the left knee is facing forward, but the right knee is dropped out. And the sole of the right foot is kind of on your left inner thigh, and your left foot stays next to your left hip. And we're going to find a way now into recline position here. So make sure you have room behind you. And you're looking for the stretch into your left quad. So we're going to bring our hands behind us first to start with. And you might want to stay here today. If you do feel like that left quad feels quite tight today, just stay where you are. Slowly, slowly ease yourself. If you can go deeper, ease yourself into a deeper position. So you might want to drop down onto a forearms here. And you might be going all the way down into a back. You can also drop your head down in here. If anyone has any kind of strong feeling in the lower back, you can stay up here. You can stay on your right hand. Right knee comes up, and with your left hand you can hug that right knee in. And that's going to deepen that as well. And you can also be on your forearm here if you'd like. Loads and loads of options here. We're going to take let's take another 4 breaths here now. Wherever you are. We'll take another 3. Okay, we'll take another breath. And we'll slowly start coming back up, so keep pressing into the hands. Come all the way up. And what we'll do here now is sit onto the right hip. Extend that left leg out first, and then extend your right leg out as well. Shake both of the legs out. Good. And we're going to go straight back into a figure 4 stretch to work into that right hip. So we're going to bring our hands down, we're going to bring our feet down. Good. And we're going to cross our right ankle over the left knee in here. So you might need to lean back a bit. And then we're going to straighten both our arms in here. So lifting through the chest, really flexing into that right foot. And then there's loads of options now to go deeper. But first thing what you want to do is keep your chest nice and open. You don't want to round through the back. So that's the most important bit now. So you can either lean back, move that left foot closer to you, or you can move yourself closer. So moving your hips closer to that left foot. We're going to hold here now for another 6 breaths. Keeping your chest nice and open. Allowing that right hip to open up. 4 more. Last 2. Last breath. Good. Slowly here now release. So I usually bend into the elbows. Extend that left leg and extend the right leg. And you can windscreen wipe the knees side to side here. Should feel quite nice. Lovely. So before we're going to go to the other side, we'll flow through the vinyasa here now. So crossing your legs, either come over the legs or bring your legs to one side. We'll step or hop back. We'll flow through the vinyasa here. So again, choosing your own back bend. I'm going to stay low for this one. And again, you can add a child's pose. And then eventually we'll go back into our down dog. And we'll go and do that on the other side. So inhaling left leg high. Exhale, we'll draw the knee behind the left wrist. Flicking the foot. Dropping that back leg. Making sure your hips are staying nice and square. And we're going to start with the normal pigeon here. So starting with the high pigeon. Keeping your chest nice and open. Taking a few breaths in here. Good, another breath. Lovely, then drop down onto your forearms. Taking another 4 breaths. again sit down onto the left hip, bending into the right knee, drawing the right knee in. Right foot will stay nice and close to your right hip. And again we're going to go to the reclined position here now. So loads of options. Remember the lower back. And remember, you've got time here now, so you don't have to go straight down onto your back. So really ease yourself in. So start with your forearms, maybe just with one, and then two. Maybe stay in here, maybe go back. Take another full breath in. You're doing great. Last 3, 2. Last one. Good. So slowly start coming back up. So if you're on your back onto your forearms, then onto your hands. Good. Swing onto, or bring yourself onto your left hip, then extend the right leg out, and then shake the left out as well. Nice. So we got our figure 4, a stretch on the other side. So hands will come down first, then bringing your feet down, and then we're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. Either bring the right foot closer or move yourself closer. And remember to keep your back nice and straight in here, pushing your chest forward. Flexing into that left foot, and we're going to hold here now. And you can slowly go closer and closer if you like. Tiny bit. This is a really nice stretch to do if you're done running or cycling today, or if you're about to do some running or cycling. Let's take another 3 breaths in here. Last breath. Good. Gently releasing, extending the legs out, shaking them out, maybe windscreen wipe again like you did on the other side, side to side. Good. And we're going to do a last stretch in here seated. Super simple stretch. We're just going to find a fold over the legs, so it doesn't matter what leg is forward. Crossing the legs, making sure your sit bones are staying down. We're going to bring the hands forward, walk them forward. You might be staying on your hands, you might be able to bring your forearms down, you might be able to bring your head down. We're only going to take 4 breaths in here, and then we're going to swap the legs. Spine, just rolling yourself up. And then swapping the legs, straight to the other side. Same again, sit bones are staying down, and maybe come onto your hands, maybe onto your forearms, letting your head come down. No wrinkles in the back of the neck. Last 3 breaths. Rolling yourself up again. When you get up, roll into the shoulders a few times, and then we'll lay down on our backs and hip, making sure you have room behind you. Lay all the way down. We're going to finish today's practice with a bit of a twist in here. So we're going to keep our feet nice and close to our hips, and what we'll do first here is we're going to press into the feet. We'll lift the hips off the mat. So you're going to shift them to the left on your mat. And we're going to gently hug the knees a tiny little bit into the chest, and we're going to drop our legs to the right. So what you're doing is you're stacking the left hip over the right. So say with your left knee over the right knee, and you can bring your right hand down onto the left knee, and then keeping either your left arm down on the side of the body or over your head. Hold it in a twist here. You're welcome to close your eyes. And just either hug the knees in or windscreen wipe the knees. Now we're going to go straight to the other side, so we'll bring our feet down, we'll press into the feet, lifting your hips a tiny bit, shifting them to the right of your mat, then bringing the feet off the mat, hugging the knees tiny bit in, and then dropping your legs to the left. And again, you want to bring your right arm over your head or to the side. Left hand go rest on the right knee. Two breaths here. Last one. And gently again, drawing the legs back to the center. Hips back to the center. And again, either hug the knees into the chest or windscreen wipe the knees side to side. And if there's any other stretches now you would like to take just before we're going to find our resting pose, you're more than welcome to do that. It might be a happy baby. Maybe legs over your head. Loads and loads of options here. Okay. And eventually we'll find our way to our resting pose. So either stay on your back, extend the legs out, maybe bring the soles of the feet together, drop the knees out. If you would like to come up to seated, you are more than welcome to do that as well. So loads and loads of options, choosing your own in here, just making sure you are comfortable. And then eventually close your eyes. Allow your body to be nice and heavy, allow it to sink into the mat again. And just allowing your mind and your body to have a rest for a moment. here. Take a deep breath into the nose, fill up your body, and then exhale through the mouth and let go. Inhale again, fill up. Exhale, let go. One more time, inhale, fill up. And exhale, let go. Good. Coming back to your body and wake up your fingers and your toes. Move your head side to side. And maybe take a full body stretch or hug the knees into your chest. Or do both. And then slowly roll yourself onto your favorite side of the body. Pause there for a moment. And then slowly come up to seated and find a nice comfortable seated position. Either rest your hands on your legs or bring your hands together to touch to your heart center. Lower your head down towards your heart center. Thanking yourself for taking time today for yourself. And I would like to thank you all who joined me. Open your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.